What is happening, Head to Head Nation? We got a couple guests here today. Welcome back to another episode of, what are we going to call this? We don't even know what the name is, like H2H podcast, PWC podcast, fun, whatever. Fun. Look at these guys.
How's it going?
The brothers Kotowski. I've been corrected a few times. How do you spell your name?
Kotowski.
Yeah, see, I messed that all up, but that's right. I went to Seymour. It's okay. What's up, boys?
Not much. How you doing?
Andrew, how are you?
Taking it day by day.
Yeah, how's everything? Busy?
Good. Very busy. Work's going great.
You got a sock issue I heard going right now?
I do have a sock issue. I got a little draft on my big toe.
He comes in here right before we went live. He's like, my toe's sticking right through my sock. I can feel it. I'm like, well, thanks. I'm going to bring that up. So we got the boys in here today. We did not have a chance to sit down and talk with you guys after the repeat championship win after last year, so no better time than now to sit and talk some walleye fishing in the middle of winter. It's raining and snowing and shitty outside. Yeah.
Icy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We don't have insurance here outside in the parking lot, so he's going to have to get his way to work tomorrow before he says he hurt himself.
Yep.
So what's going on, guys? What's
The
up?
worst part is he fell into my truck.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And mine, and yeah.
That's good. At least somebody saw you besides the camera we got up there. Andy, you got that footage for us to show?
Ooh.
That would be funny if we had it, actually.
Yeah.
If we had it, it'd be funny. But yeah, let's dive into last year a little bit, and we'll just kind of see where this takes us. And we got a couple things we do want to talk about, but let's talk about last year first. Well, I guess it's still this year.
It is this year.
Season.
Seems like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the first win.
Okay. Yeah, last year was fun.
Ted Miller says, "What up, Hamps? Hamps?
Hey, Teddy. What's up, Ted?
Hamps. That whiskey's getting to Ted. He can't even spell yet."
First one, huh?
I doubt it.
Yeah.
I doubt it. Well, let's get into it.
It was a lot of fun.
It was fun.
I mean, Nick takes the most control of the boat, so for me, a lot of times it's easy. I hop in. This year is quite a bit more stressful just because we had a little bit less time pre-fishing, but it gets a lot easier when Nick's in the boat for me. I let him take control.
Oh, shucks. He's holding a gun to your side right now just to talk nice about his brother. You guys get along so good when you guys are outside of the boat and in the boat.
Competition. It's the
rawness
adrenaline.
comes out.
Yeah, the rawness comes out.
So I was with you guys the first event of the year on where we at O'Connell River, right? That's where you guys ended up launching. And it was a fun event. You guys struggled at the beginning, kind of got the wheels rolling a little bit, and then got behind and kind of went into panic mode.
A little bit. Scramble mode, did some running around. And
Yeah, we hit 3 different spots before we landed on that pot of fish. So,
yeah, we hit the
one of them
holy
was
grail
quite
of
good.
spring fishing there.
Yeah, the big secret spots.
Yeah, the big secret
There was
spots.
nobody else around.
No, nobody.
And really, where you guys ended up, there wasn't anybody around besides
Not at the beginning.
Austin or somebody you knew was in the area. But it was pretty funny when you guys got down to that area. There was literally nobody for probably a mile. You guys were a good mile south of the pack, and 45 minutes into it, there's 30 boats around us.
Yeah.
That school moved fast.
Yeah. That's the only event I remember besides the championship. So. You guys are going to have to carry the rest.
That's the only one that you were in the boat?
That's the only one I was with you guys. And then honestly, the rest of the season was such a blur. Everything went by so fast.
It was fast.
We didn't have a lot of time to practice again. We wanted to give ourselves at least a day and a half, 2 days to be able to run every event. And I think we gave ourselves less than last year.
I had 2 events that I was able to put some time in, and neither one of them went the way I wanted to.
Winnebago?
Winnebago was one of them.
Second event, what was that one?
East Shore. Up on the bay.
East Shore.
I
was watching fish all day long. I couldn't get any to go.
Yeah,
I think I picked up 2 all day, and I just couldn't.
Who did we face?
Couldn't figure them out.
There's only a way we could look.
Yeah, look at that.
Andy, you got the results from last year you could pop up?
I don't remember that one.
See how much homework we did before you got here. What was your guys' record for the year going into the championship?
Not good.
3-4?
Yeah.
4-3.
You guys are one of them locked in there at the. I think it was 4.
We're the number 7 seed. We were the last one in.
3-4 or 4. 3-4, I think, because I think there was 3 or 4 teams that were locked up at that.
It got That was honestly kind of fun towards the end of the season, just watching the standings kind of even out, and then who's going to make it, who's not. We were on the cut line for a while.
Our conversations weren't even about fishing at the point. It was just a matter of what we were playing the system, like the stands on. Okay, so if we do this, where are we going to end up? If we do that, where are we going to end up? Who's going to? What do you think that this team's going to do? And it was.
Did you guys get a win on Bagel?
No.
0-7.
I forgot that I knew that, but I
We
forgot. I wanted
caught
to bring
fish
it up.
though. Legal fish. We weighed fish on Winnebago.
So I think it was that last event, we went back out. And it was we popped a 4-pounder, a couple of 2-pounders.
15 minutes after we dropped the cameraman off the boat launch, we turned around, went right back to that same rock pile, and it was his second cast was a 4-1. And that would have taken it by 2.5 pounds at that point. Yeah, that's just the way it falls.
That was Alec and Damon, I think we were fishing against.
Then we saw them
because they were on a good week.
Yeah, they were on a good bike going into that. I remember that now.
We were down, and then I think it was late in the third quarter we ended up.
Golke just said he's got some Bagel info for you guys, so after handing you a loss there.
Anything,
you need it.
Anything.
Joe Moot says he can help you out on Bagel.
Hey, Joe.
Thanks for joining, guys.
Just saw him.
We do have cookies. If anybody saw the Facebook post, we didn't know if we were going to have cookies or not, but hey, it's Christmas time. We got cookies. So going into the championship, you guys were a 7 seed. You went against who first round?
Alec and Damon.
Nervous.
Yeah. I believe they spent a bunch of time up there for practicing.
I think it was a week. Yeah, I was nervous for that one. I thought that was going to be a slugfest. And we did not start out fast. We only had 2 fish, I think, in the first couple hours, sharing our spot with another team. And when we realized that we were sharing the spot, we had predetermined we don't cross each other, and the fish happened to be on the opposite side of what we were fishing.
Who were you guys sharing it with?
Ted and Cody.
Really?
Accidentally. It was not by chance.
Oh, I remember that now because they launched down there, right? They launched closer than you guys did?
I think so.
Because you guys launched at the meeting location, I believe. Yeah, I remember they ended up launching down there because I was getting a Snapchat of everybody else is running and we're sitting here waiting.
Oh, that was
that was the East Shore. That was O'Connell. They launched out of Ganos. Out of West Shore, yep, that's right.
They launched out of Ganos and we all ran up from, is that Swamico?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I was with Steve and Eric that day. That was a fun ride up there.
The championship, that first match, we ended up on the same spot and had to bail just from conversation, realizing that we're fishing the same pot of fish. And we wanted to keep the integrity and slide out of there and not crisscross, and we went to something else, and we had confidence in our number 2 spot.
Yeah, we actually had a 2 and a 3 spot that were nearby.
Within a mile and a half. Everything was a mile and a half.
Nice.
So
Damon said that's who you guys went against. They spent some time up there, school of 50-plus fish, just as they do on the Great Lakes, just here today, gone tomorrow. I think everybody that tournament fishes has been through that, right?
Yep.
But yeah, so you got the win on the first round. Second round, who'd you guys face? Was it Steve and Eric?
Joe fished them.
Oh, that's right.
Mitch and Kurt.
That's right, Mitch and
one
Kurt.
seed.
Yep, that's right. Yeah, and the weather changed
Oh,
big
that
time
was
for that.
interesting. We got halfway out there. Nick looks at me. He's like, "Are we really going to keep going?" I was like, "Heck yeah, we are."
If he would have said no, we were turning around.
Yeah.
If he would have said this is sketchy, we were.
Oh, it was definitely sketchy. I mean,
It was big. It was big.
It was
wasn't
windy.
Yeah, it was big. It was rolling, but it was like my mind was not getting there and back. It was, how are we going to be able to stay
Be able to
efficient?
fish, right?
Yeah.
How can we fish? And
I spent a lot of time on the kicker motor on that one.
he was twisting the throttle quite a bit
To
just
move,
to keep us in place.
Keep you in
chase
spot.
fish, yeah.
Yep, just to keep moving forward, different fish, and it worked out.
Yeah.
He let me kind of play up front the whole time, and
Yeah, I remember that. The weather was up and it was supposed to calm down as the day went.
Yeah.
And it did. It ended up doing that, but it took a little longer than we had hoped in that
What I
break
need
there.
on the back of the boat so we can both fish are the power brakes that Joe's got.
Yeah.
That's a slick
Slick.
setup.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. The way he's got his boat set up is
It's cool.
It's incredible. Walking around it, every little detail, he thought of it.
and it's set up for him.
Yeah.
Because the way he fishes, he doesn't waste time. Like, this is here for a reason.
Yep.
Don't move this. Don't put it there. It stays there.
If anybody wants to know how to wave fish effectively,
Yep.
watch Joe.
Oh, yeah.
He's got it dialed, that's for sure. There's nobody better at it. And you know, obviously, the second match you guys had Dawn and Kurt, yeah, Mitch and Kurt.
Yoder,
yeah. You guys won that match. That was a close match, right? Or was that?
No.
They struggle. I
They
don't
started
remember.
to catch fish towards the last quarter.
Yeah, I
but
think that they started picking it up.
they had the bye, the first round bye.
Which was probably hurt them more than it helped.
I would think so. I mean, we had a front roll through.
Yeah.
It rained. It actually was thunderstorm there for like half an hour. It was pretty heavy rain. And I think that front really kind of pushed the fish around that first match. So getting back out there, it was questionable if the fish were going to hang on. Heavy winds.
So where you guys went, why did you not want a trailer? Because you guys took a pretty decent boat ride.
The launch that
Probably
was close
launching.
to it
Yeah.
was
Just not good enough to use. Okay.
I'm not putting my boat through that.
I was curious. I mean, I used it and I wasn't scared, but it wasn't blowing.
Yeah.
You know, at that time I went.
Difference.
Big difference, especially there.
Yeah.
So final match the next day, you guys went up against Joe. Joe's fishing alone. What was your mindset going into that? Like 2-on-1, we got this.
No.
I think I started worrying about the bite again. I mean, you look at the year prior, we fished the same spot the entire time. Well, these fish got over, I mean, Tankoi pulled over 100 pounds on these fish. And then day two, we hit the
had
same spot.
78
And then
pounds,
for us
yeah.
to go back there and do another, century mark on those fish, it's
Yeah.
incredible. But
You can't ever count Joe out.
No.
Is any given day,
Yeah.
and it showed. I mean, he had us running in the first quarter, I think second quarter too, and it was just a patience game for us to finally dial in where the pot of fish really located. Going back to the first match when I said they had located on a different section of that rock pile, I had them on the inside in practice. They shifted to the outside, so we still had to play that a little. In that heavy wind, they were right on top.
Sure.
It took me, because it was calmer, a little longer to relocate the fish. And once we found them, luckily our wind stayed up a little longer, and it was eating. Fish were just chewing.
Yeah, they were biting.
Yeah.
I think Joe had us probably through, it was probably almost the 40
Second quarter,
pounds.
yeah.
All the way through the second quarter, he had you guys down,
Yep.
Yeah.
like, to the point where people were thinking it's down and out, you know? And then you guys made some adjustments and they started biting.
I mean, we were seeing the fish.
Yeah.
They were just a little sluggish in the morning. Started firing.
It was a fun match. I know that. I know I spent the week up there after you guys, the tournament was over, and I spent the rest of the week tournament or fishing with some buddies, bass fishing, and man, it turned into one hell of a week. Like the wind, we had one day where it was really rough, where we were out, but man, the couple days after you guys, the tournament was over, holy man, did it get fun.
Yeah.
It was an absolute
Did
blast.
you find the smallies on that?
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Big ones?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't say giants. I mean, I caught a couple fives, but just you could catch one every cast if you really wanted to. So I just started sight fishing around and picking out fish I wanted to catch, and it was fun. A lot of fun.
There's a lot of them there.
But again, that boat landing, sketchy, man. Like you got to hit it right, otherwise it's kind of like Pensaki or Ganos. If you get out there and the wind turns, you ain't getting back into it. So
And there's a really big rock when you're coming in.
yep.
Don't find it.
No, I did not find that one. I had the boat and gear just out of the water and on the front deck on the trolling motor steering to get in and out. So yeah, if you guys got any questions for the boys here, feel free. Ted's been pretty quiet. I don't know what's going on here, but we were kind of anticipating Ted driving the bus here tonight. But So 2 in a row. Obviously, we talked after the match. Joe was there. You guys have some history with Joe. You know, you guys. I didn't know any of this until that week that you were in the boat with Joe as a youngster, right?
Yeah. Joe stayed at the motel many years while he was guiding in October, November. Parents owned a motel in Gladstone, so we grew up there. Spent 19 years there, something like that. Mom and Dad owned it, and Joe was one of the guys that we kind of started getting a liking to.
Nice.
Younger guy with the dreams.
Still has them too. Still
Firing away.
out there beating away.
Yep. So I got to share the boat a few times with Joe. Did you ever get out?
Never made out with Joe.
So
The bully big brother
Yeah.
took all the
yeah,
spots.
their plans. But
I was young at that time, though.
yeah. Were you? When you were? I was probably 16.
I was still sleeping under the console in the boat. You know, attention span wasn't too broad.
I think we all want to do that time to
Biggest
time.
walleye I've ever caught was with Joe.
Yeah? How big was that?
We were trolling. It was 12.08.
Wow. Up there? Man,
Yep.
1208's a giant. What that go?
Trolling in
length?
November. Trolling in November with lead core and 50-something feet of water.
Man. That had to be fun.
It was a lot of fun. Caught a lot of fish.
How old were you when you caught that? I think
2009,
I think Joe had a picture of it.
If he does, I don't have it. He had one at one point, but I thought his phone got
Maybe he
wet
just
and then
mentioned
it
that he
was-
had a picture of it, but
Yeah, I lost it on my phone when that one died. It went swimming in the hole that winter. Yeah, when we were ice fishing. But
12-pounder trolling that
pounder
that'd be
trolling
fun.
lead. It's like we're salmon fishing, 5 colors of lead. Don't do that anymore. The rods, trolling rods, I don't even think came out of the rod
You and
locker this
trolling
year.
aren't.
No, I don't think you guys trolled 2 years, right?
No, we did in Bago last year.
You did?
Yeah.
Ugh,
You just wanted to catch something, so you went sheephead fishing?
pretty much. We had
Trolling's
almost
the
a
best time to eat
3-pounder.
snacks.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
The cookies.
I should really like trolling then, because I like both snacks.
I think we've caught more bass on Bago than we have walleye for these tournaments.
Yeah.
Chris Jensen's in the chat saying, "What's up, fellas?" Charles King is in the chat. What's going on, boys?
I haven't talked to Charles in a while.
Yeah, me either.
His brother texted me yesterday. There's a new tackle shop down by them somewhere, and asked me if I knew anything about it. So I can't remember the name of it though.
Talked to Charles for a while this fall, well, actually late summer. He was trying to get the whole live scope death jig kind of deal going and got some nice ones.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it's fun to watch. It's fun. I mean, anytime you target fishing with live scope, it's fun. But
Reading Ted's comment.
I lose that pick too. Let's put her up there. Probably it was an 8.
Howard's Grove Tackle Fortress.
Yeah, there it is. Tackle Fortress.
Yep.
Yeah, I looked it up. It looks like a nice little shop. New. Alex said the guy's supposedly a big bass guy, so he's probably got some cool stuff that will transfer over for both species.
River rigs?
No A-rigs. I still can't believe nobody threw an A-rig last year and head-to-head. I can't believe it. I know Joe wanted me to shut up when we were talking about it, but come on.
Be quiet.
Come on. Somebody
You
just
didn't say that.
break out the chandelier and have some fun.
I didn't say that.
I caught some big old walleyes on that this fall. Some big ones.
You hammered them at Big Bay, didn't you?
Yeah.
The week before we were up there?
Yeah, actually Eric and Steve fished that spot. I mean, I obviously didn't say nothing to them about it, but that's where they ended up. I mean, pretty obvious, grass, weeds and sand and rock line. Bass lived there too, and there just happened to be a giant school. I mean, a giant school. There had to be 1,000 walleyes there.
Wow.
It was ridiculous. It was awesome. It was a lot of fun. Charles King said Joe Koch turned him onto the A-rig bite this fall. Joe's pretty good bass fisherman. I don't know if you guys know him down there.
Don't.
Joe's a pretty good angler down there.
Knows his stuff.
What's Ted got? Still waiting for the invite from either Kotowski brothers to go fishing.
That hasn't happened yet.
Has he invited
A few
you?
times.
I've asked Ted to go fishing. I don't know what Ted's talking about.
Oh, you
got a
did
boat?
call him. You called him before one of the matches.
That was probably-
this
I
year.
told him I wanted to go fishing.
That was
with
probably one of the weeks where you guys were mad at each other. Like,
Yeah.
God, I'm not talking to them guys no more. Like, you talk Ted and Cody, I ain't talking to them guys no more.
him. Yeah.
Going into
that was
the
that
chance
East Shore.
frequent.
That was the East Shore bite.
Yeah.
Was that when we
Bantering
faced
going
them?
on.
Oh, that was when they.
Oh.
You guys were all really good at getting each other's
No,
heads, that's for sure.
Didn't we face them on the East Shore? They got their
Oh, it
one, they
wasn't
got
that
their
event,
one
though.
win against us.
Yeah.
Right.
Uh-oh, that one. Daniel,
Oh,
Yeah.
you need to make time to go too, though.
that's pretty bad. You don't even take your third brother out.
He's never asked me.
There's been offers.
Yeah? He's probably
This
too
spring,
busy.
didn't we? He
You
was
have
on the
to
boat too.
You have to ask him.
I can't remember. Went hair jig fishing with him.
Yeah? I know this
He's got
spring.
two puppies though.
Yeah, bring him
Oh,
with.
he's busy.
Bring him with.
They're pretty energetic.
That'd be all right. Take him for a long boat ride, put him to sleep.
My pups have been on the boat.
Yeah? You
Well, two of them.
You still have your boat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you
I don't know
upgrade
if it
or?
has a motor on it though.
Uh-oh.
Not one that actually runs.
Finally grenaded?
It runs. We're going to repower it.
Yeah.
Well, give me a call when
Yeah,
you
it
want to
runs with
repower. We
power
can help you out
steering.
with
Oh,
that.
all right. Get me a motor.
Travis Goss says, did they bring cookies? Travis,
Of course we got cookies.
right here, buddy. I'll save some here for you, Travis. We'll leave them here for you. You can stop and grab
Not
some.
that far away, is he?
Watoma. It's
yeah.
close. He needs to come to Appleton for
Cookies?
something.
I mean, I have the same boat.
Joe Moots is giving you guys an invite right there. Go ice fishing on Bagel.
Bagel though.
Man, I know.
Maybe we can rub our luck off on someone else.
Yeah.
Sorry, Joel.
Oh, Ted. Yeah, there's a third brother.
The world never knew there was a third brother.
I'm pretty sure we say hi to him after every match.
Yeah, I knew there was just from
Dad
being
and
with you
Daniel.
guys, but
Yeah.
yeah. I knew you guys had the third brother. We should have brought him in. He could have told us some dirt on you guys.
Probably.
Yeah.
Is he older or
Younger.
You're the oldest then?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're the middle child.
We're 2 years apart.
That explains
He's
a
12
lot.
years younger than I am.
Middle child.
Yeah. That's because I'm the
younger
I'm the
brother.
angel
Yeah.
child, being the middle child.
Yeah, the middle one.
I don't know. He's got to put up with me at work, and I know I can be very difficult at work.
Oh, you guys
Kinda
work
like I am in a
together?
boat. And my dad works me.
Oh boy, it's a family affair.
Oh, yeah.
I'm out on my own.
So you see how I operate with him in the boat? You can only imagine what I'm like at work.
There's some days that dynamic, especially when you're running the camera. It's like, okay, come on, hit him. Like I'm like, I want to ring a bell. Like, okay, you guys are gonna fight now. Okay, you're gonna put your rods on. You guys are gonna fight because the fans want to see you guys just get after each other. But there's some tension at times. And Andrew, you do a good job of just like, okay,
Well, all right. So
not personal.
we
Right.
hear it a lot though, but
Right.
what people don't realize is like the amount of time that we've spent in the boat together. It's just second nature to like, oh, he needs something.
and usually
That's
not
all
long
I-
after he apologizes.
Yeah, it's not. Nothing's ever taken personal with it. It's like, oh, he needs something. That's all it is.
Right.
But I also don't hear well. So when he has to say it a second or a third time, I'm like, what are you yelling about? You know?
Paula says, stop lying. Andrew's the angel.
Oh, thanks, Paul. That's my mother-in-law. Hi.
Look at this guy in the chat. Matt,
Trots.
hot to trot. What's up, buddy? I was in the presence of old Redbeard tonight, AKA Travis Goss. Oh boy, must have been hanging out at the Ace Hardware in Watoma. Did you guys ever meet Matt?
Yeah.
Trots?
Yeah, first year.
First year.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He was here first
We did
year.
our
Yep.
podcast with him, didn't we?
Yep.
Meet the Angler.
Yeah.
Yep. He's a character. Good to see Matt's on here following along.
Yeah.
So what's the plans for 2026?
Hunting.
Hunting's over.
I had fun this year in Montana.
Yeah? Did you shoot
About all I
anything?
did, yeah.
You just hunted, you didn't shoot?
I shot twice.
Yeah.
Dead deer.
Two
Same
shots, one deer?
Yeah.
You gotta,
Same one, though.
You gotta practice a little more, I think.
A little adrenaline.
Yeah?
Nice mule deer, yeah.
Nice.
Our whole group got one, so it was fun. You were
I wasn't with.
you were tagging along. You were tagging along with Brody though for a while.
I was. Brody Barachoa. I was out with him doing some work at his land. He let me tag along with him. That's fun. I watched a lot of deer.
That
but
guy.
didn't pull the
watch-
trigger on any.
You watch him fish. He's 100% all in all the time. Everything.
Everything he does, he's that way?
Everything
Oh,
is
yeah.
100% all in. Like no hesitation, 2 feet. Poof,
No,
right into it.
No
Right to the deep end.
half-assing from
Yep.
that guy.
2026.
Plains fish.
Yeah?
More than
How
this year.
and where? Don't know yet, but
More than
plans
this
to
year.
fish. Yeah.
Ted says that you're both going to sign up. Is Ted signing up? Ted, you signing up?
Ted's a Class A fisherman. He'll talk all the way around that answer.
So what is the plan? Do you guys planning on fishing, jumping into one or a couple or all of them, or what's on the? Not to put you on the spot, but
I want to fish at least one. Work is driving a lot of it.
yep.
I'm going to have a hard time not fishing the whole thing. So we'll see. It's still
Got to start with the first one, right?
still way up in the air.
Yeah.
But it's starting to kind of come together a little bit.
Works crazy for you too, I'm sure. Andrew, starting your own company last year.
Yeah, I started my own electrical company. It's going great. I just hired my first employee, Tyler. He is awesome. He's a lifesaver right now. Really looking forward for work this next year. You know, things are looking good right now. We're in full swing.
Yeah, you said you're
even
booked out
going
a
into
long
the
ways.
winter. So, but next year, you know, business first, fishing second for me. But I definitely plan to be around, be involved, something somehow, and hopefully get into one. So.
Nice to see we got Chip Goy on. It is my buddy Chip's birthday today, so happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday there, Chip. Ted's back. Let's start with two-time champ signing up.
That April event,
That's going to be a fun one.
that's going to be a slugfest.
That's going to be an interesting one because the weather, I mean, you're on Detroit River. I mean, I was there once for the PWS and got to witness what that actually is. And now, even without the Canadian side opened up, we were stuck to U.S. waters for that. But man, it's a cool fishery.
You get to go into Lake Erie.
There'll be boundaries, but we are launching on basically the far, would that be east side of the river, on the U.S. side, obviously. So yeah, Lake Erie's going to be, guys that want to run to the lake are going to be right there. So would you be a river guy or a lake guy?
Lake.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
I'm definitely going
Big
to
water.
put boundaries on because I don't need guys running to the islands and
I like that too. I would much rather see a boundary. I'd rather see everybody duke it out, same playing field, level it off.
yeah,
There's no races.
Ted's calling you out right now. That's an easy one though to clap back. If you do, he does.
Yeah. I heard that he might secretly sign up.
Secretly, yeah. We will have registration opening up here in January. We've been waiting on one venue to confirm and to lock down, and when that happens, we'll get them all opened up. But we'll have at least the Detroit River opened up here in January for guys to get signed up. So, guys and gals, I guess. So yeah, 2026. What else do you think you'd fish if not PWC? What are you thinking? You guys fish some team stuff or?
And we were talking about
talked
AIM.
about it.
We talked a little bit about the MWC. It's just a lot of talk right now. It's
Yeah.
hard to commit to anything 100% right now, but
It's usually
see.
the end of February when we start
Yeah.
kind of more or less getting into scramble mode. Like, what are we doing?
yeah.
Do we have everything ready?
The nice thing is you don't have to commit to anything until around then. I mean, even
Yeah.
if you are fishing PWC, you're going to have until the cutoff to sign up. So,
Yeah.
Right.
you're going to have until 2 weeks prior to get signed up. So,
It's hard to think about open water. It is and it isn't.
You're just working the ice show. And
Up and, yeah,
it's raining out there right now. If there's boat landings open, I'd be going Saturday if there's landings open.
You haven't had your boat in a while in the water. I haven't had my boat in the water since the Friday after the championship.
Really?
It's been months.
Yikes.
I still have the same baits tied on my jigging rods as what we fished in Escanaba with.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's been a busy fall.
There you go, Ted. He said it's always been on the bucket list,
Perfect. Let's do it.
but I'm probably not signing up. Wah, 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 Ted. You will. We'll peer pressure you in. We'll peer pressure him in. Ted will cave to peer pressure. Once Jeff starts pressuring him, then he'll cave.
There we go. That'll work. Get Jeff involved.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can do that.
Have you talked to Jeff? Is he planning on fishing?
I have not talked to Jeff. I haven't talked to a lot of people.
No, he's been working. It sounds like you guys are no fun.
Pretty straight and narrow,
Yeah.
work.
So I talked
days, too.
to both of you guys from time to time, and Nick, you and I talked about some of the things that we got planned for head-to-head for the PWC that not super public knowledge yet, stuff we're working on behind the scenes to, I brought it up somewhat last week with Nick Schertz on the last podcast of, our focus in the past was on live.
Yeah.
It's not our focus anymore. Our focus is the customers, is the anglers. Let's get the anglers. Everything else comes. And I had made a comment that it's time for the anglers to take some ownership in the live if live means that to them, right? So as an angler, if you want live coverage, we have come up with a way for you guys to have it. It's honestly not that crazy price. You and I talked about it.
Very reasonable.
I don't want to let the whole cat out of the bag yet, but we are going to be, at each event, we are going to be commentating off of the cameras that the anglers have in their boats. They're not going to be supplied by head-to-head, but every angler's going to have the same opportunity to have a camera for us to see and the fans to see and for us to commentate on during the event. So is that something that you guys would do? I mean, the cost, you're talking under $1,000.
100%.
One-time cost, $1,000, you can
No brainer.
go live whenever you want, wherever you want, not just during head-to-head. You could do it at every tournament you want.
The easiest way to advertise and to promote the individuals that are supporting you, your sponsors.
Yep.
I mean, put yourself on a pedestal.
Yeah.
Why would you not?
Yeah.
Yep. You're already investing in yourself with the $3,000 entry, right?
Yeah.
You're betting on yourself. So you should be able to bet on yourself and go out and get, $1,000 to cover that with a customer. So.
Well, and some of the equipment, who knows what people have, but
Right.
it might not even be the full 1,000. So.
Right. Yeah, you're right, depending on what they have. No, I mean, if you want to have cell service or internet service 100% guaranteed, and you want to get a Starlink or something in your boat, then the cost is a little bit higher, but not,
Yeah.
I mean, you're
Very
talking
reasonable.
$1,400.
It's very reasonable. And when you look at the expenses,
Joel says, pull the cat out of the bag. Let's just discuss the cost of fish the entire season.
I think people are very far apart from one another on this. I think guys think that fish four events, it's going to cost you $12,000, but guys are talking $25,000+. You don't have to spend a fortune. Get together with a couple of guys, get an Airbnb. Yeah. There's ways of doing it, and I think that if you can budget yourself and think ahead of time, you can bring that cost way down.
And
you don't have to.
And the cost with the PWC is going to be lower because we're not practicing for 7 days an event.
And Joel
That's a good point.
actually messaged me, and he was thinking, a range, and I think he was pretty close with it. But I do think it's probably
the fish the
around
full
that
season
6,000 for the full season.
The fish the full season, you're talking 12 just for entries.
Yep.
Championship, if you fish all 4 and qualify into the top 16, you're going to be in. That's free.
Yeah.
For what you have to win compared to your entry fee, it's there.
Yeah.
The money's there.
Right.
Expenses, traveling expenses, like you said, if you do it smart and travel with somebody, split houses, split hotels, stuff like that, I think you could do it and be south of 20 for the season.
I would believe.
Yeah.
I would believe that's very accurate.
Now, if you go to every event and you're on your own and you eat out every night, and I mean, fuel's the biggest expense, right?
Yeah.
Fuel is a massive expense, especially when we're driving out to Devil's Lake. It's a big expense. But I think if you budget, fuel costs are coming down. thanks to
Airbnbs are still open for every event.
Yep.
Yeah.
For sure. And there's a lot of them that you can get multiple guys in. So I think you can do it. Joel just said 18 to 22.
Yeah.
I would agree with
I
that.
would agree with that.
I agree with that.
Agree.
Dale Helgeson, nice to see you, man.
Hi,
Good to see
Dale.
you
How's
on
it
here.
going?
Ted asked a question, is that cost per event or for the season? That is per event, Ted. For the camera, I'm talking. Yeah, you pay it's not even $1,000 for the equipment
Event of the season.
for the whole season.
You said event. For the season.
For the season, it's a one-time fee.
$1,000.
Yep, for the season.
One-time fee.
Yep. If
That
I said
camera
wrong.
is yours to keep with you.
And you own
for
it.
a year.
You own it. It's yours. You do what you want with it. We'll show you how to use it. We'll give you the platform to put it on. If you're an angler that has a YouTube channel or big following on Facebook, we can send it to YouTube and Facebook for you as well.
How many cameras can you run doing that? Unlimited?
Pretty much unlimited. Yep. And if
Think about the viewing opportunity
it's unbelievable.
for an individual wanting to learn, or just
In the past, we had it set up for when we did the MPFL where you could watch individual anglers, where somebody could come on and watch just that camera. That's basically what it's going to be. You'll be able to watch just one camera if you want, or you'll be able to watch us commentate and then what we're commentating on, what we're talking about. So
when guys have
gonna be
multiple
multiple.
cameras in the boats, are you able to switch views depending on?
you would need to have somebody switch that for you. We can do that for you, but obviously there would be a cost to that. One camera live, you can move it around as you wish. You can put it on a mount, you can put it on a chesty, on your hat, however you want to do it. But it's there.
Yeah.
Right?
and there were other comments too about having a cameraman in the boat with you.
Yep. If you wanted to.
Provided from you or supplied with the angler.
Yeah, we're going to allow guys to have media. So if you have somebody that runs your social media, or we would consider this media, you can have that person in the boat. That person can't help you in any way besides running that camera, but he's there to manage it for you. So to me, it's Bassmaster. There's a couple guys that have been doing this, and Bassmaster is banning it. They're not allowing the guys to do it. And I get why. They have a multi-million-dollar contract with Roku, and Roku wants all their eyeballs on them, right?
Yep.
To me, I think they're looking at that the wrong way. Take that camera and put it on Roku. Like, make it where it has to come to us, and then we can put it wherever else you want, but it comes to us, so we're getting, basically Bassmaster would be getting all these cameras they don't have to pay for, all this content they don't have to pay for.
Well, end game, what's better for the fisherman?
Right, 100%, what's better for the customer. So, like I said when I started and Dale can attest to this, he fished the PWS the first year, is our focus was live. Like, we were head first, nose in on live, and we had to make sure everything went good because that's what our focus was. And that's what made head-to-head from the beginning, has always been the live. It's a cost thing, man. For us to produce it all for it is just astronomical. Now there's ways that are way cheaper. I mean, for $1,000, you can, like I said, you can use that at any event you want. It doesn't have to just be with us. So.
Yeah.
Ted says Andrew is right. You can get an Airbnb with other fishermen and not be teamed up or sharing. It's doable, for sure. Just because you're rooming with guys doesn't mean you gotta spill the beans on everything you're doing.
We experienced it this year.
Yep. See, when I travel with buddies for tournaments, we really don't share. There's no teams on the way we in Bass World. It's not really a thing. There's guys that room together. We may talk fishing, but we're not giving information up. Like, if my buddies are struggling and they're not catching squat the whole week, I'll throw them a bone the day before the tournament, but I'll give them something that's like DEF, right? Like, if you see me, we're in trouble, but here you go, this is go catch a limit type stuff. And so Dylan Williams is in the chat as always. What's up, Dylan? Dylan's raising his hand because he wants to be that camera operator for you. So whoever locks up Dylan first is going to have a great camera operator because he's really good at it.
Yes, he is.
That's where we met. Joel actually was being a marshal for the PWS.
Know that?
Yeah. There's a few guys that were marshals for us that have reached out that are going to fish, that are interested in fishing, that have, it's come full circle in their time to jump in. Did I miss anything else? Anything else Ted said?
Typical Ted banter.
So yeah, the cost of this is for the anglers is relatively cheap. If I'm going to go fish on a pro level and have the opportunity to have unlimited live for $1,000, it's not even a question. I would have multiple places to put a camera, and what can I do to make this better? To get the most exposure.
I think if guys are worried about costs, just ask.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Get out there, get on Facebook, get on social media, and just ask and say, hey, I'm looking to room up. People do it all the time, and there's always someone looking.
Yeah.
Hey, let's cut this cost in half or in quarters, eighths, whatever the case. It's there.
It's part of it too, though. Getting together with a group of guys.
That's all of it for me.
It's the camaraderie of it.
Yep.
I loved it, fishing a couple of years.
Let's face it, you're going to fish a tournament, you're going to win some money, get a trophy. It's the friendships you make. Like you and I were talking, you guys really didn't know Brody from Adam, right? You guys,
you just commented on there.
Yeah, Brody's in the chat. So you guys really didn't know him until that year, and hey, you guys in head-to-head, I'll get out of here for you.
Yeah.
Awesome. Now you guys are good friends. So that's it for me for tournament fishing is the camaraderie, the buddies, the network of people that you meet around the country is unreal. Like when I go to Alabama, I shoot out some texts, say I'm going to be in town X, Y, or Z, and we meet up with families and crash at houses and have fun.
I've got a good friend I met when I fished as a co-angler in 2021, Tony Martin. We've referenced him a few times in the championship, and we talk 2, 3, 4 times a week.
Ted says the best part of rooming together, you can drive over Lucky Hats.
Oh, he did.
Oh, your hat. Yeah.
Wash it, but we didn't wash the
Did you wash it?
Be lucky.
Did you leave it dirty?
No, I washed it.
Yeah. Should have just left it.
The luck is still there. It's all good. It's still sitting on the shelf too. It'll be back.
Isn't that a Bago hat?
Yeah, it is. Maybe that's the problem.
Maybe you need to get rid of that hat.
No, I'm going to keep that hat for every other event.
I'll get you a new head-to-head hat. You can throw that one away. But yeah, seriously, with tournament fishing, there's a lot of guys that the competition, they can't get past it. Like they get so secretive and, start lying to their buddies and stuff like that. I mean, if you're doing it for that, you're in the wrong sport because in the end, you're going to end up traveling alone, being alone, and not having any fun. Dale Helgeson, H2H is the best circuit I've fished. Sponsors love the live coverage, and if anyone is looking to get a sponsor and you're able to promote live, it is big for them, and you can charge them for it, and they're willing to pay it. I mean, you're on an 8-hour commercial. Granted, it's going to be up to the anglers to make that entertaining. Which some guys it's going to be great, some guys it's going to be probably not so great. You may not hear 5 words out of the whole day if somebody's struggling, but either way, the fans or the sponsors, potential sponsors, we have the ability to put logos up. You guys did an awesome job strategically putting logos around in your boat where you knew the camera was going to be.
You should see us do that.
I got Snapchats when you guys were.
Moving them all around before they were.
Is this going to hit the frame?
No, put it here. No, slide it over that way.
But you guys did a great job with that, and Joe did the same thing in his boat, and there's other guys that did the same thing and putting carpet stickers in certain places, and that's all the little things, right? The little things that will get that sponsor coming back year over year.
Yeah.
And let's face it, you might not get 50 grand from a sponsor, but you get $500 that covers your cost somewhere.
Quick.
I mean, you get 10
gas out west.
That's right. That's right. Well, I don't want anything that small. Don't turn any dollars away.
Right.
You never know what that leads to.
The relationship.
There was a mud puddle, Ted says. I don't know if I believe him. He probably took it out of your truck and threw it down there. Sean Grams, what's up, buddy? The camaraderie, right?
Yeah.
He got to fish with his daughter. How awesome is that?
Yeah.
To go out and spend time Going.
Joel.
Yeah.
Yep. Family affair.
Yep.
Head to head.
What's this? What was that? I think Andy's got something for that. I'm not sure if he had something prepared or not, but you want to let the fans know what that is, boys?
That is Ted and Cody's record against Andy and I.
Yeah.
So it was funny when I was in your guys' boat this spring, first tournament. It was up on the front by the trolling motor. I seen an 0-2,
Right.
and I'm running the camera the whole day, and I didn't say nothing of it until the camera was off, and I'm like, "What's that sticker up front?" And they both started laughing. I'm like, "I know what that is. it's your record over somebody." It was hilarious.
Did have to change it from the 0-2 to 1-2.
Yeah.
50%.
Happens.
Joel, you're right. I mean, money is money. Don't burn any bridges. This industry is so small. You know, it's so small. There's been times, I mean, I dealt with a lot of the stuff with TRS, right? With the Real Shot, with the sponsorship side of things. And man, there's been so many people that burnt a bridge that they have no idea that it affected 15 other relationships, because burning somebody like TRS, right? Obviously not around anymore. That bridge, whatever, it's gone. But other people that were connected with us, that came along because of us and because of head-to-head in that relationship, walked away from anglers because they saw how they treated TRS. I mean, you never want to burn a bridge. It's hard to do at times.
Stay humble.
Yeah.
You gotta have fun at it.
You guys are both really good at that, staying humble, staying level,
Yeah.
level-headed.
Keeping a name, pride.
Kevin Day, he was a
Kevin.
cameraman for us the last few years, and he was one of our officials during the PWS. He was along with us. I mean, I can remember just about every night after matches were over, walking over by Kevin's truck, having a beer with the boys, and he's got a grill and a smoker on the back of his truck he brought with.
That's awesome.
You know, hanging out and cooking, and this is the best part.
Yeah.
There's too many people that take this stuff way too serious. We're all gonna have to go to work on Monday, so we might as well have fun on Saturday and Sunday.
A lot. Do you know how many?
On
of the
Friday, let's
events-
go fishing.
Do you know how many of the events this year I left the tournament and went to work? It was insane.
Quite a
Hey,
few.
you skipped lunch?
Yeah.
Right down, right back to work.
I mean, if your boss wasn't such an asshole, you'd be able to get off once in a while.
He's not so bad.
Nice for me.
That's true. That's true. Your dad and your brother can probably attest to that too.
Yeah.
But yeah, we wanted to talk about the camera thing a little bit, because I did bring it up with Nick last week, and we put some time in and figured this out for the guys to order and to buy. So we'll have more info on it here coming soon. Everybody that does sign up for PWC events, once it's open, we are going to be sending an email with this, you know, what this is, and if you want to do it,
I think it's
you know, we're making $0 off of it. You know, we're selling everything at what we pay for it, so we're willing to help out to help build the brand and bring this H2H to the top, right? Like, sounds cliche, but we want this to work, and changing our focus was a big deal. So
Big step.
yep, I was wrong. I said it.
A little louder.
No. Charlie says H2H fishing with his brother. That's right. You know, he got to fish with his brother. This past season, the season prior, and the smile on Charles' face every event
was nonstop.
Was nonstop. Like, he was having a blast, standing in the back of the boat, doing what he wanted. It was a ton of fun to watch that. Ted, making true friends. I mean, you can put that out to where you can put that 0-2 sticker on the boat, quietly smack talk, sometimes not quietly. You know, smack talk's the best. I mean, especially between buddies. It's what builds the camaraderie. It's what, I'm pretty happy-go-lucky all the time. During tournaments, I'll get locked in, and you know, I'll get short at times where somebody asks me a question. If I'm locked in, I'm going to ignore them. But typically, I'll realize that I'm being that way and an asshole, and then I'll try and snap out of it. But the camaraderie of all of it. I mean, it's. You remember what Nick said at the last?
Be positive in a negative world.
Be positive in a negative world. If you look at the world through that eyeglass, will change the way you think about a lot of things. Brody says H2H will be on top. I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you. We're excited. There hasn't been a day since we announced this that I haven't been head first all in trying to make this the best it can be. So
Takes the anglers to get there.
yep,
Yeah.
Support to the top.
that's right. And it's not going to happen. We could pile all the money we want into this if the anglers don't show up.
Yep.
And there's going to be some learning curve. There's going to be some time it's going to take. We get it.
It's time for a few people to nut up or shut up too.
Hey, I'm glad you said it.
It's true.
There's a lot of talk. I mean, there's a lot of talk within the industry. There's a lot of talk of X, Y, and Z needs to change. And
I think it's hard because you pull 10 anglers in, you're going to have 10 different opinions.
Oh,
And It's
yeah.
just trying to cater to as many as you can. So,
Yeah.
And not all of them are bad opinions. It's just
And the good
what
thing
can you
is,
do to try to help the fishermen the most.
you guys are being very open-minded. So it's helping.
yeah, you have to be.
Yeah.
I mean, there's got to be rules.
Right.
There's got to be things where, Kyle says this, so that's the way it is. But
Right.
I will listen to anything and everything. It's funny, I was going through the notes from after the first year of the PWS. I sent a poll out to all the anglers, and everybody sent me their good, bad, and uglies, right? Like, how can we make this better? And I still have all that, and I was going through every one of them the other day, and there was, at the time for that going into year 2, there was a couple themes that everybody came through on, and they were glaring, like, okay, we need to change this. Simple, like done. Like the rules and everything I had set for year 2 and the way we were going to move forward, it was, okay, moving on, not going to argue. This is glaring obviously we were going to move on. So, and it's little things like that where you got to listen to your customers and, there might be something halfway through the season where we're just like, you guys are right, we got to change this. This needs to, for the betterment of it, it needs to change, so.
Well, and you're a fairly open person and available. I mean, it doesn't do you any good if you're just sitting there talking smack but not telling you about it. So reach out to Kyle.
I got wide shoulders, man.
My idea.
And if
Present it.
I got very thick skin. I push back at times. Like there were some ignorant comments on Facebook this week that I clapped back a little bit on. But the one thing I'm not going to put up with, Brian's not going to put up with, head to head, just in general, is not going to put up with is you're the problem, you're the problem, you're the problem. Okay, then go do something else. I mean, if you don't like where you're at now, here's an option. Don't just tell us we suck because you don't like us. Like, give us a chance. Let us come and see that we have changed, that our mindset has changed, and give us time. I can assure you that the effort is getting put into it to the full extent, and we want this to work.
I think it's going to be a good year. It's going to be a fun year.
I do too. Golke says everyone has a problem, but rarely people have a solution. That is one of my biggest pet peeves is that. Don't just tell me I suck. Tell me why. Tell me how I can get better. Give me a reason on why this needs to change. Give us a reason why that rule doesn't make sense. I'm going to listen to you. We're not always going to change it. We're not always going to agree. It's the way of the world.
Yep.
There's many things I brought up.
Yeah.
Leading into the PWC.
Yeah.
Just questions, comments on opinions, and it was yes, no.
Yeah, there's a few guys around the country that I've never talked to before.
Yep.
That I've had conversations with, hour-long conversations about their experience and what they think and why the industry is the way it is and what we should do, and some of that's right in the rule set. So
yeah.
So
Look at who that is, Mark. Hey, Mark.
let's see what Mark says.
Another one of the group of the guys that we traveled with.
Yeah.
Fishing on a team with these guys was great. They're both down-to-earth guys, even though they let the oldest guy sleep on the couch everywhere we camped out.
It was offered.
Was that because of snoring, or he's just too much drinking, or he just wanted to sleep there?
He kind of offered it up.
Whoever goes to
I mean,
bed
I was
first
on
gets to
top
bed.
bunk, so young guy gets top bunk,
Yeah,
So-
that's true. That's
I had
true.
a cot
I think
a
I was the
couple
last
times.
one. I was the last one there, though.
Most of the time, yeah. I had a cot a couple different times, yeah.
Traveling's so much
It was
fun.
so much fun. We packed in.
Oh, the dinners.
What did we pack?
Remember
What did we
Joe's
pack in?
dinners?
Like nine or 10 guys into a house that only allowed like 6.
Yeah.
The dinners, the
Oh,
chicken.
yeah.
What did he? How many pounds of chicken wings did he do? Like 15 pounds of
God,
chicken
I've
wings.
never seen such a big thing. of
We
hamburger
couldn't
meat.
eat
Like,
anymore.
You watched
He comes walking in the door with like a 3-foot long like package of
a
hamburger
sack,
meat.
like a sack of it.
Yeah.
You watch Tour Level Gold, and them guys are all eating like kings.
Oh yeah.
You know, their last meal of the week is
good too.
is all leftovers of everything they ate from the week, and it's
Yeah.
that's the best part. I'm guilty of wanting to go out too much while we're out of town. You know, spend a couple nights out on the town and eat out and whatever, and then once tournament comes around, then it's serious to
It's business.
eating at home.
Yep. Oh, what's the wife saying? Yours.
Yeah. I'm reading it.
Lauren says you took feedback from the watchers during an episode in season 1, made immediate change. Going into season 2 was terrific. Appreciate that. I mean,
I have a feeling I know what she's talking about.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. I mean, like I said, you guys are extremely open to like changes.
you guys ever
gotta call
watch
him,
the
ask.
show Gold Rush?
Oh yeah.
Tony Beats.
Oh yeah.
Hilarious, right? In an episode I was watching the other day, do you know what I'm going to say?
No, but this is perfect because whenever she hears a whole bunch of beeping come across the screen, she knows
knows
exactly
that's what
what
you're
I'm
watching?
watching. It's Gold Rush.
Tony Beats is a guy that literally no filter.
Yeah.
Like he will tell you where the bear shit's in the woods, and it's right there. And if you don't think it's right there, I'll put your face in it.
Yeah.
So he's dealing with some employee issues on the show, and he's like, if I didn't tell somebody they were a dump, how would they ever know?
Yeah.
So
On the head.
if you don't tell me, we may not know.
Yep.
It's right there. Give yourself one of these.
What? Where is he?
Yep.
That's exactly why H2H is the best. Whatever series anywhere at any level has a T that is actually listens to the anglers and switches the rules. I mean, you have to. You got to be open to it.
Yeah.
Again, if I don't hear it, if you guys all talk behind closed doors, it's not going to help the league. It's not going to help the betterment of everybody else. And then what happens is that happens, behind closed doors. And then when you come with a group of 40 people, or somebody says, well, we all think this, and it's one person talking, well,
A little bit of a shock.
we've been talking about this for months. Okay, well, we should have talked about this months ago because we went ahead. We'd had 2 more months of
Yeah.
better than what you guys think suck. So
Yeah.
no such things as feelings when you're in construction. There's only I'll stop. We'll leave that to Joel. But yeah, I think everybody that knows head to head, I wear it on my sleeve, and we want this to be good. We want it to be great. We want it to be the best walleye league that there is, and everybody to feel proud to fish it, and their families proud that they're part of it. Because for an angler, for you guys to be away 7 weeks, like you were, call it 2 days, right, for the leagues the last 2 years. I mean, that's a commitment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys, you got kids at home, you got, puppies at home, you have a life outside of fishing, so
Yeah.
that's a priority. So family's got to be there.
Color.
I mean, look at cookies. How many dozens of cookies did your mom make this year?
Oh, she made a lot.
A lot. 2 dozen for every single match, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
For every event.
Just that
Every
commitment
one of
from
them
the
got
family.
got 8.
Oh yeah, they will not go to
Don't
waste.
last. That's probably the longest a boxes last.
I love watching Cody. Cody won't eat them in the morning. Cody would never have a cookie in the morning. Cody, if you're watching, Ted will probably laugh about this. He would never eat one in the morning because he's always so nervous. Afternoon, as soon as he gets back, he's opening doors in the van looking for food. Like,
I never saw
what do you guys
that.
got? Oh, cookies. He's so nervous in the morning that he's just waiting for the end of the day.
That can't be right.
No way, Golke. You didn't get one?
Cookies.
Hey, I'll save you one, buddy. They're good. They are good. Yeah, Dylan, eat the cookie, Nick. We can see you reaching.
I had a couple already.
Yeah, we pre-gamed them. We pre-gamed them with them for sure. Facebook world was wondering if they were going to be here, and they are.
They are.
So thanks, Mama, for that. Brody loves the cookies. I can't believe Damon never got a cookie. That's
That's hard to believe.
yeah, they were always there.
I don't.
There was a couple camera guys that would grab a few and hide them so that they had them at the end of the day.
There were a couple of times there was
there?
one from the back of the van to the side of the van.
There was some in the driver's door of the van one day.
Yeah.
I went to leave and I'm like, well, I wonder who's saving them. That sucks. We just got taxed. But yeah, thanks for coming down, boys.
What's up,
Appreciate it.
Eric?
Thanks for inviting us. Hey,
Yeah.
there's Eric.
Eric's on?
Eric
Jake.
never got one
Eric?
either? Okay.
Come on, Eric.
I could have brought him to the show last weekend.
Who else didn't get a cookie?
Yeah, what is... we're going to have to put together like a little present pack.
Damon, that's exactly why I made sure I got some, because the big guys got to eat. I'm owed at least 7, Brody says.
Brody, I'll get you some.
What else we got for questions out there, guys?
Ted ate too many cookies at every event, that's why.
Yeah, Ted was probably hoarding them. A bunch of us never got any yet. You can't include yourself in that, Ted, because I know Ted got some.
Yeah, he did. He got a few. Now I got Joe some cookies.
If you didn't get any cookies, you're missing out. So
God, Joe's been eating cookies for a long time.
Oh,
Think
he
of that.
had a little hiatus there.
did he?
Yeah, Joe would walk into the office at the motel and right into a warm cookie jar. Big handful, and you just hear the doorbell ring as he's walking out.
He just come for the cookies.
Come in, grab the
He
cookies,
would,
walk
he
right
would keep
back.
a huge jar of cookies. In the
Joe can
office.
hula hoop through a Cheerio. So him taking cookies is just hilarious to me.
yeah.
The most I've ever seen that guy eat is like a granola bar, and he only ate a couple bites of it because he might have missed something that was going on. So, my buddy Jake is on. What's up, Jake? Haven't talked to him in a while. He wants me to take him fishing. Tell all my buddies I fish every day during the summer. Just let me know.
I'll hit you
I'm
up.
going fishing. If you want to go, you got to reach out, because I'm going.
Have an A-rig ready for me.
Oh, dude, I don't leave home without it. I'll go down there. We're going to Gunnersville in March. That'll be the next time I fish it. I may take a trip before then. I don't know if I'll be able to handle winter, but the first cast I make is going to be with the Alabama rig, I can assure you, especially in Alabama, the home of it. So,
Yeah, where are the grudge matches at?
hey, we put that out there, and we had a couple, and it just didn't take off. I thought that was going to be
Golfy's
huge.
calling one out right there.
Is he?
Kind of. What you thinking, Damon?
I love the idea of the grudge max, especially now with these cameras. It's
Yeah,
Yeah.
super easy.
you guys can set it up and we can stream it. I mean, it's very simple to do.
Grudge
That's a
matches are still a
personality.
thing.
That's
Yeah, we would do them for sure.
Damon's got the personality. That would be an exciting
yeah.
one to watch.
Yeah.
Get him on the front of the boat and going. That would be a fun one to watch.
Oh, he's calling us out.
There you go. So 2-on-1 there, Damon, or you're gonna have a partner, or is this 2 matches? Good.
Danny.
Little bit. You're fishing Little Bay over Christmas.
Hey,
huh?
Dan.
Maybe.
End of January. 23rd.
25th weekend.
Sure, I can make
Week
it.
of the 24th, Dan.
I can make it. What are we doing?
Won't fit
You
you.
want to go fishing? Little Baby Knock, week of the 24th,
Yeah.
January.
I actually got a buddy that does product picture photo shoots for some companies that are looking for somewhere to do it in January, so that might work. We can he could fly in and go do that. That'd be fun. Who says? Ask Nick. There's Ted again.
Don't worry about it. It wasn't mine to give away, so I just know secrets.
Oh, there's some secrets that I got this year that I keep under my hat. Like, it's one thing I liked about being with as a camera guy is I learned a ton about walleye fishing, a ton. It's not even spots, it's techniques. And the day I was with, one day that really stands out, and I actually cherish this day now because of Steve passing, but I was with Eric and Steve, and I mean, both, Steve's been a legend on the bay for as long as I can remember knowing fishing around Green Bay. And then Eric's grown into be, on his way there, right, to be on the same level. And watching them two go through the motions of what they do through a day, in just the cycle of baits, and Eric's mind is constantly going, okay,
say the thought
I need to tie this on. I haven't tried this, and then he tried that. I haven't tried this color. Started stroking them.
Yeah.
And then once Eric found some fish, Steve locked in on what he does, and then started catching them on a hair jig. It's cool. Like I'm not a spot guy. The techniques and the why
Fish moves.
they did it was phenomenal to be in the back of a boat. And that's what a camera guy could get, right? Somebody that wants to be a camera guy for an angler.
Yeah.
You're gonna get that.
Pick up on all that off.
You're gonna get that seminar right there.
Yeah.
There you go, Damon and Teddy.
Oh,
They're teaming up.
I would pay to see that.
That'd be fun. You two against them two. Excuse me. Don says he can make it work. We're all going ice fishing now.
We'll be there.
Get ready,
It's been
Dan.
a while since we fished with Dan and Paul.
Dan, you're gonna have a crowd.
Quite a few years. Dan and Paul, we go
Yeah.
way back. I played baseball with Paul, his brother,
Yeah. High school.
fishing the honey hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Dylan says the same thing. That's why he's been so devoted to following head to head.
Yeah.
From the beginning is the learning. And that's a cool thing over the years of this too, and you guys probably saw it, is if somebody asks a question, like one of the cameramen would ask a question, there's always an answer. Like guys are never like, well, I'm not gonna tell you that. Like in the boat, like, hey, why are you doing this if the camera's off? Everybody shared. Everybody is open and honest.
Yeah.
Camaraderie, man.
Yeah.
Comes back to that.
Actions.
Yeah, definitely. Well, you guys got anything else? Once you make the trip home, you're heading out to La Crosse.
Going to La Crosse. I'm going to go see Vince Moldenhauer tomorrow.
Gonna go
He's
chase
take
some
me out
peacocks?
fishing.
Jumbo.
Yeah, it's some jumbo perch.
Go chase some perch.
I wasn't invited.
You're off tomorrow, though. Now you can go. Where's their open water? We can go catch some smallmouth somewhere.
Texas.
Chicago.
A little bit.
Chicago. It's all frozen.
Is it all frozen?
Yeah. I think they're
Everything's all locked
down
up?
off the terrace already.
Really?
Yeah. It's been locked up for a week.
Boo. I didn't even make it to Black Friday this year. It was the weekend. The Tuesday prior to Black Friday of Thanksgiving was my last day in the water. That's
You.
usually it's through Black Friday and then maybe into December, but not this year. Everything is
Hey, we had the boat out, 2 years ago, all the way into the end of January?
Yeah.
Chasing trout and,
Yeah, we're
the
usually
harbors?
outside of McKinley or
yeah.
other places.
Well, fishing's fun, right?
It's a
Fishing's a
blast.
lot of fun. Thanks for coming down, guys. We appreciate everybody joining in. The comments are awesome as always. I'm going to be back here Christmas, New Year's, I believe January 8th. We will be back with a special guest, and that would be, who's coming? Max Wilson. January 8th. We'll be back here. Max Wilson. That's going to be a must watch. Max and I haven't sat down in a long time, so I'm excited for that one. Thanks to the Kotowski brothers. You guys have a very Merry Christmas. Safe, Happy New
you as
Year.
well. Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mama Kotowski, for the cookies as always. Till we see you next time. Thanks for watching.